In today's video, we're going to take a look at one of the requests that I had in the breakout sessions today, and that was in AMGN. We wanted to see if we could find a setup in this one. This is one of those charts I would still consider a bit sloppy, but when there are price relationships that come together, you can watch them for a trade entry. So what I found here was two clusters actually. The first area that stood out for possible support, and we're already testing this area, is 178.60 to 180.55. Okay, that includes 1, 2, 3, 4 symmetry projections and a 50% retracement. And then the other area that stands out just underneath it comes in at 176.54 to 177.56. That includes a 618 retracement of this prior swing. An extension low to this high 1272, and then another larger projection from another prior swing at 176.54. So those are the potential support areas. And what do you need that tells you that it's okay to place a bet against the zone? Well, typically for a swing trade, you're going to use a 30-minute chart. Or, like I've said in the past, the aggressive swing trade trigger would be a 15-minute chart. Okay, but that one definitely will have you stopped out more often than the 30-minute if you wait for the 30-minute. So let's just look at the 30-minute today here, and you can see that back over here on the 30-minute chart, we shifted gears. We took out a prior swing low, and you also had the moving average crossover to the downside. Now, have you seen it cross back to the upside yet? No. So ideally, you want to see this crossover, the 834 crossover, and then you also want to see in that process the taking out of a prior swing high, which is more of a confirmation that you have a pattern shift that is starting from there. So I don't have a buy entry yet. Okay, so this is one of those hurry up and wait deals. But I am stalking it, because if it does end up holding above symmetry, even if it gives us even a slightly new low tomorrow, and then it triggers an entry, it's definitely worth placing a bet. And then your risk would be defined either underneath the low made prior to the buy signal, in this case it would be underneath this low if it crossed above there, or underneath the low end of the zone, which are these price cluster decisions.